So I'm going to do a little review / demo on this Hard Candy Light Bright concealer. It's a whipped brightening concealer. So the reason why I look like this right now is because I started putting it on my face and I thought that maybe I could put it on where I want it, and then I left it there for a little bit too long because when I went to blend it out, this is kind of what happened. It didn't go anywhere. It's stiff, it's cracking, maybe I used a little bit too much. So I'm gonna do it again on my other eye, and this time I'm gonna work with it a little bit more quickly so that you can see how, have a better demonstration on how this actually works. So the color I chose is fair. Obviously I have very pale skin, so I thought this one would be right for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust it out. So it comes in a clicky pen. It's $6 at Walmart. It does come with a lot of product. So I'm just gonna put it on my hand because I have a little bit too much. Dab it out. So I'm gonna paint this on my face and then I'm gonna blend it in right in front of you. I feel like I need to work with it really fast because of what happened with my other eye. This stuff is, as far as concealers go, it is very thick. This stuff is thick. You can tell that it's thick just from watching me paint it on. So I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend this out, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of, for the most part, it just stayed where I left it. You can still see the little outline, and when I use concealer that usually doesn't happen. My favorite concealer is actually Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and that one's been blending out really well. It's a little bit more liquidy. This stuff is just, it's solid. I put it on and it's like paint. It just completely dried. So it's cracking, it's stiff, it doesn't really blend well. I thought that I was gonna love it. I heard good reviews so far, so I was really excited about trying it. But yeah, I mean, maybe as a highlighter, but I don't know, it doesn't really blend. So I mean, I could see that working if you just did it really quick, but you really have to work fast with this stuff, or else you're going to have issues. So another thing I'm going to try is and I feel like I'm wasting a lot of product because it's drying really fast on me. I can't just leave it on my hand and save it for later like we normally would with other things. So just for the purpose of demonstration, I'm going to conceal under my eyebrows. I haven't done that yet, so let's see how that goes. Alright. I mean, I've never really had this problem with concealer before. It just completely stays right where you put it. This stuff is crazy. And I might try it again just to see if, I don't really know what I'm going to use this for yet. Hopefully I do find a purpose, because otherwise it would have been just a waste of $6. Although Walmart is good, you can always return makeup that you don't like. But I definitely will give it another try to see maybe if I just need to work with it faster, if I need to use less makeup or more. But first impression on this stuff is just, I don't know, it's just so thick and pasty, and it doesn't blend well. I look kind of ridiculous right now. I'm worried that it might crack throughout the day like it is now. So on this eye, obviously I used a lot more makeup. In this eye I used less, but you can still see the lines where I placed the concealer on before I attempted to blend it out. Yeah, there's definitely better stuff out there than this. If you're wanting to try, if you're willing to spend the $6, go ahead, but I don't think I would recommend this. So hopefully this was helpful. Thanks.